Hello everybody, this is Yusuf and welcome to my kitchen. If you follow my videos, you probably saw the last year I made a torshi with this little fruit, which is wonderful. And also, a few days ago, I put a short video that it shows that I'm picking them up and I harvest them from the tree that I have in my house. And we call this Loquat. And Loquat, you can find in a regular grocery store because it's very easy, get bruises, and it doesn't have a shelf life. Anyway, in Southeast and East Asia, they call it Japanese plum, and in Iran, they call it Japanese pear or Golabi Jangali. So, and I said I have a surprise. The surprise is I'm going to make a jam this year out of it. Let's go and start making it. First thing, when you pick it up or you have it from somewhere, you have to wash it very well first and then start taking the seeds out. You go from the blossom, take this out, either like this or cut it, whatever you prefer, and cut in half. So there are between 1 up to 5 seeds in there. Take that out and you can make this a quarter or just leave it like the way it is, half a way. So the reason, because some people just leave it like this, and because they don't want to lose the shape after they finish. But some people, they mash them. So it doesn't matter how you cut them now. And also some people, they peel it because it peels really easy. So you can do that too. Either you peel it, if you want to keep it the same way it is, don't. But if you want to mash it, the best is just leave the skin on it. You see, take the seeds out. And take the blossom out. Now, I'm going to put it in my pan. And when I'm finishing it, then I'll show you what's the next step. There is some membrane inside also. Don't be very picky about it. You see, like this, you don't have to take this out. If it comes with the seeds, it's fine. If it's not going to show it in the final result. Almost there. It really took a long time. This was about 3 kilograms or a little bit over 6 pounds. So I'm going to weigh after, taking all these seeds out and to see what the weight's going to be. According to that, I have to add the sugar. All right, let's weigh these to see how much sugar we have to use. So that's a 0. And it's 1,816 grams. So half of it, that's the usual thing. So it's going to be like 800 grams of sugar. So that's what I'm going to use. But actually, I have 750 grams that I thought it might be. So I'm going to use this. So let's put it back again. The same pot that we're going to cook. Actually, it's 1,800 is going to be divided. It's going to be 900 grams. But anyway, I have 750 grams. I'm going to use this because I don't want to be very sweet. It's already sweet. All right. I'm going to put all the sugar in. All right. I added about like 1 or 1.5 of lime juice. You can use the lemon juice. That's prevent from the crystallization of sugar. Add that also. Then we mix them up. A little bit more. Okay. I should mix this up. I mix them up and let them to sit here for about 10 or 15 minutes. This is causing the juice coming out of that loquat and make it easier to be heat on, so it's not gonna stick to the bottom of the pot. All right, I'm going to leave this here for about 10 or 15 minutes. Then we start giving it a heat. All right, after 10 minutes, and it's just a pinch of salt, sea salt, that's it. And then we start turning the heat. Make sure that you put it on a lowest for the while, because you don't want to burn it till the juice is getting out. And so it should be about like a first 1 hour, then you put the lid on it and another hour. So total of 2 hours. In between, this is a cardamom powder. It's about like a half a tablespoon, I'm sorry. And it's for better of the taste and aroma. I'm going to put it here. And I have the rose water here, which I'm going to put at very end, like at 5-10 minutes to be finished. See you in 1 hour. It's boiling very well and it's halfway. So as you see, it's getting darker. It has to be a darker brown and it has to be very soft right now. And you need another hour to go. I'm not going to put a lid on it because the water has to be evaporate, and what is going to be left is a syrup. This is the last 10 more minutes that is left. It is all done. The color is what it's supposed to be. It's perfect, beautiful. This is what is make it Persian. Rose water goes in. It was about like a 4 tablespoons, and it's about this. In 10 more minutes, we're gonna jar them up. All right, it's done. We turn it off. While it's hot, we put them in a jar. Looks good. Oh my God, what a smell. Oh, it's hot. I put them down. It's so hot. Now, I like to make it both ways. One, I said, just the shape is going to be the same. The other one, the part, I'm going to mash this. So let's see if you like it which way. All right, I have my masher here. Okay, you make sure you close it, put the lid on it, tie it, and go like this, upside down it for 12 hours. Then you put it in a fridge or somewhere cool. Now, a little bit of toast, butter goes in, Oh my God. I know it's gonna be wonderful. Ooh, Nusha Jan. It's divine. I can't explain anything more. I think I can't wait to get another bite. I always thank you so much, and I love you all, and I hope that you like, share the video, and put a comment. Till next time with another video. Bye.